This video is part 2 of candlestick charts for beginners. The part 1 video mentioned basic anatomy, formations and some other essential candlesticks. If you haven't seen video part 1, please click my channel and you can review it. In this video, very common candlestick pattern, doji and very strong trend reversal patterns, bullish and bearish engulfing will be explained. Doji candlestick forms when opening price and closing price are almost the same. The candle looks like a plus sign, cross sign, T-shaped or inverted T sign. The candle has no real body or only a very small body. Color of the candle is not important. Doji indicates that buyers and sellers are in equal strength and market is indecisive stage. Direction of market is start to change. Doji represents neutral. After a downtrend, a doji signals that selling force is starting weak. The same goes with uptrend. In uptrend, buying force is getting weak. The forces of supply and demand are becoming more evenly matched and a change in trend might coming. But please remember, doji alone is not enough to mark a reversal. Further confirmation may be needed. A doji candlestick alone is a neutral indicator that provides little information. A doji is a key trend reversal indicator when there is a high trading volume and following a long period of either uptrend or downtrend. There are different types of doji candles: long-legged doji, dragonfly doji, gravestone doji, and four-price doji depending on where the body is and how long the upper and the lower shadows are. A long-legged doji is also called a rickshaw man. It is the same as a regular common doji, except that the upper and lower shadows are much longer than the regular doji. The longer the shadows, the greater the indecision in the market. The long-legged doji can be bullish or bearish depending upon the side of the trend where it has formed. Dragonfly doji. The dragonfly doji look like a T-shaped candle with a long lower shadow and almost no upper shadow. It is a bullish reversal pattern, appears at the bottom of downtrend. The long lower shadow implies that initially sellers pulled down the price to support level, but buyers came in at that level and the price went back up to opening level. Dragonfly doji pattern is similar to the hammer pattern. Only difference is the size of the body. In dragonfly doji, the opening and closing prices are identical and there is no real body. Hammer candle has a small real body at the upper end. A gravestone doji is a bearish reversal candlestick pattern. The open, low, and closing prices are all near each other at the bottom with a long upper shadow, no lower shadow with no real body. The long upper shadow means that buyers pull up the price at the beginning of the session but was overcome by sellers by the end of the session and price fell near the open. This is a sign of future bearish downtrend. A gravestone doji indicates that the initial upward price trend is likely to reverse and start declining because of the dominance of sellers. Sellers are coming in. Gravestone pattern is typically stronger at market tops. If the subsequent candlestick is red, bears have succeeded. Sellers will have influence in the market and it will be a graveyard for the buyers. A gravestone doji candle is similar shape like a shooting star without a body. The opposite of this gravestone doji is the dragonfly doji. Dragonfly is bullish doji at the downtrend. However, we must keep in mind that both the patterns should always be confirmed by subsequent candles and increase volume. The appearance of gravestone doji candle can be treated as a signal to lock profit if in long position and to go short also. The pattern is more reliable if it occurs near a resistance level. Even though it is a warning sign, doji candles represent indecisive stage and you should always wait till the next candle, as well as volume, to confirm the reversal. Four-price doji is a candlestick where open, high, low, and close are all the same. It shows the highest extent of indecision between bulls and bears. No shadows and no body. It is normally seen on low trading volume and appears in pre-market and after-hours trading. Another bullish reversal pattern is bullish engulfing. In bullish engulfing pattern is a two-candle reversal pattern. First body is red and second body is green. Second body is completely engulfs the first body. Green candle opened at lower than the close of the previous red candle and closes higher than the opening of the previous red candle. The bullish engulfing pattern occurs at the bottom of a downtrend. The first candle's body is completely inside the second candle's body. Shadows are not important. This pattern with a long green candle is considered a bullish reversal pattern if it occurs in downtrend. If the market is already in uptrend, that is continuation pattern. When a market opens a low that is below the previous low and closes higher than the previous high, it indicates that market is no longer in the control of bears and a powerful trend reversal is happening. If you are thinking to enter the market, you should always wait till the next candle for confirmation and place a buy order above the bullish candlestick. If a bullish engulfing pattern forms during a downtrend, it strongly hints that the sellers have exhausted. You need to make sure the bullish engulfing pattern will continue and is not a sharp snap. Bearish engulfing pattern occurs at the end of an uptrend. First candle is green, second candle is red, similar like bullish engulfing pattern. First candle's body is completely inside the body of the second candle. If the bearish engulfing pattern happens at the top of uptrend at the resistance level, it is considered a bearish reversal pattern. If it occurs during a downtrend, it's a continuation pattern and signals that further downward is underway. The second candle opened above the previous high, and then selling volume increased so price falls breaking the previous low. This may indicate that a strong trend reversal or a sustained downtrend is coming. You may go short or sell stop loss below the last close or near the succeeding open. Remember, you should not make a decision based on just one engulfing pattern. A bullish or bearish engulfing candle will be traded only if it forms after an extended move or at a resistance or support level. The bigger difference in the size of the two candles, the stronger the reversal. The reversal will be stronger if the second candle engulfs both the body and the shadows of the first candle. Please subscribe my channel for future videos.